I'm here at the rehearsal rooms today talking with Sue Glover, who is the author of next week's play, Bear on a Chain. And Sue, it's lovely to have you, and it's lovely to be doing your play.
It's lovely to be here.
Tell me a little bit about the play.
The play is about Alexander Selkirk, who was the original Robinson Crusoe, and it's about him coming back to Largo after roistering around the South Seas and being cast away on an island for several years. And really it's about how he can't settle down in Largo after being a wild man. And he was a very wild man. I think he was one of the original Scottish heatbangers. And that's why he's great to write about. Got to like him quite a lot.
Right.
And hate him as well.
Right. And you say he comes back to Largo. Of course, you live in the East Neuk of Fife.
Yes.
Was that what brought him to your attention?
Yes. Years and years ago. Largo's just an amazing village, and it's very, very sheltered. It's not one of the villages that gets battered by storms and so on. There is a phrase, sweet Largo Bay, and it is a very sweet bay. I live further up where it's much rougher.
More suitable for a heat bag. Place is important in your work.
Well, I like beaches and islands, and although I'm no sailor, so I like the sea.
Yeah.
I just like the idea of all that. I'm not a city person.
No. And it's obviously in some of your other work, the sea has been an important element.
My very first play was written about another beach just up the road from Largo, or up the coast from Largo, and that was the Seal Life. It's
Yes.
the same thing. But what I love about the fourth is that it is beautiful. It's really beautiful, but it's also got reminders of industry all over the place. And of course now there's oil rigs decorating the sea at night. And
You've had a quite a long association with the Traverse Theatre.
yes.
They produced Bondages first, didn't they?
No, they produced a play called The Straw Chair first,
Right.
which was set on an island, just surprising. That was set on St Kilda, and that was about Lady Grange, who was abducted and imprisoned on St Kilda, and she was the only English or Scots speaking person on the island. Everybody else was a Gaelic speaker. Another heatbanger, actually.
Right.
Like these kind of very strong characters, it's very difficult to get over them afterwards. After you've written the play and after the production, and then there's this sort of hole, and you think, will I ever find anybody as interesting as that? Lady Grange was about my favourite, actually.
I understand that you're turning to two very larger than life figures soon, with a new play about Simon Signoret and Marilyn Monroe.
Yes. I just loved writing about them. The first 2 weeks of writing are hell. They're just great, both of them. Both of them they've got very strong similarities and huge differences.
Am I right that you did a short television play
Yes.
on that theme?
I did I think it was a 50-minute telly.
Yes.
A long time ago.
Yes, I saw it. And it was directed by Morag Fullerton. It was an apprentice piece. And she's in the rehearsal room next door directing the play that opens the week after you.
It's it's, well, it's great. But
Perhaps you could do Marilyn Monroe and Simon Signoret for Oran Moore.
well, funnily enough, Morag did suggest it yesterday.
You see, this is how these things are stitched up. Sue, thank you very much. We're very much looking forward to seeing your play next week. I've read it and it's terrific. Thank you.